Real estate developer Metro Capital was forced to halt construction in central Tallinn when the medieval shipwrecks, the oldest archaeological findings of such kind in Estonia, were found on the site. Thanks to successful communication, Metro Capital was able to make the best of a complicated and potentially detrimental situation. In spring of 2015, Metro Capital began construction works of new apartment buildings situated in Kadriorg, Tallinn. The buildings were planned right by the sea. During construction works, the foundation pit was deepened for the construction of an underground garage. One day, a worker noticed some wood remains. The employees of National Heritage Board analyzed construction site's ground and found that the remains of at least 3 shipwrecks are located in the area. The construction works of Tivoli residential area stopped immediately and company had to draw up a plan for excavating the shipwrecks. Since the main principle for sales of new developments is that 20% of apartment's value will be paid before the completion of the building and 80% when the apartment is ready, it is really important for real estate developers to meet the construction deadlines. Since the National Heritage Board stopped the construction works of Tivoli residential, management of Metro Capital had to find a fast solution that satisfies all the parties. Metro Capital's and Nordicon AS's decision to initially finance the excavation was the only reasonable solution. If Metro Capital would have waited for state financial support, the process would have been longer. For clients, it would have meant a shift in the completion date and potential inconveniences. Metro Capital and communication agency Corpore compiled a communication strategy in order to communicate what was found from the construction site to a larger audience. Metro Capital decided to make the best out of a bad situation. The uniqueness of the findings facilitated the process. Archaeologists dug out 2 shipwrecks, one from the 14th century and the other from the 16th century. The third shipwreck was destroyed and didn't have an archaeological value. In addition to shipwrecks, other findings were found nearby. Metro Capital constructed an observation platform right next to the construction site in order to let the residents be a part of exciting excavations. Estonian law prevents unauthorized persons to be present at the construction site. Because of that, Metro Capital decided to make photographs of the most interesting findings and present them as an improvised gallery, where the quality printouts of the pictures were attached to the construction site fence for everyone to see. Citizens' feedback for the observation platform and the gallery was very positive. Even tourist groups observed excavations and they enjoyed the gallery. To keep media informed about the excavation process, a media event that involved representatives from National Heritage Board, Estonian Maritime Museum, Metro Capital and Nordicon AS was organized. The Minister of Culture, Indrek Saar, attended and praised the enterprise for sponsoring the project and for being a stately collaboration partner. When the excavation was finished, the shipwreck had to be pulled out from its concrete hole. It was an extremely positive surprise to see around 20 journalists to perpetuate this event. All of the largest media channels in Estonia were present. In addition, a German TV station participated as well. The shipwreck was successfully raised and transported to Estonian Maritime Museum. It is a privilege and an honor for Metro Capital to be a collaborator in a project that helps preserve Estonian history. To sum up, thanks to the great work done by Corpore, Metro Capital was able to make the best of a complicated situation. Responsible actions taken by Metro Capital surely reinforced its image and increased its reputation in Estonia as well as foreign countries. Metro Capital was acknowledged by Estonian Heritage Board for helping them find the shipwrecks and for supporting the archaeological excavations.